We're lucky to have Rachel Sagan serve as our Executive Director of Acton Boxborough United Way. She's an incredible resource, as many of you know, and provides professional leadership and guidance for everything that we do. Every year, she builds on what we've accomplished and helps bring our organization to a new level. I've thoroughly enjoyed working with Rachel so closely over these last 2 years. We make a great team. I now invite Rachel to the podium to give our year in review.
Thanks, Liz. So it's wonderful to see so many people here. And 6 years ago, when I first gave my first year in review, I did not need reading glasses. So I have them in my purse, but it's just a little depressing. I do need them. So once again, with all of you, we're celebrating another terrific year. One of the powerful things about community is that it really gives us a chance to welcome people and help people in ways that we just could not do as individuals. When we pool our resources, when we pool our strengths, when we share the work and responsibility, we can really help so many people, including people who are in true deep distress and need. We're really proud of our initiatives this year. We're still a small local nonprofit and community philanthropy, but we've just taken on tremendous programs to delve deep into trying to understand and reflect truly what's going on in our community. One of our programs that's very significant are our grants programs, and we just completed the process, and we're really proud that the breadth of what we're funding touches people really at every step of their lives. I want to just share a few examples that where our resources and your resources have made such a difference. Through an emergency grant, we provided a wheelchair to a senior in Boxborough that became disabled quite suddenly and couldn't find the resources to get a wheelchair with an emergency grant. And working with the Boxborough Council on Aging, we were able to fund that. We were able to do emergency rent payment to a mother and her children who were escaping domestic violence. We gave summer camp scholarships for working families who can't afford tuition, and we're also giving a new stove to the community supper that feeds hundreds of people a year. So it's really exciting to feel that we're touching so many people at so many moments in their lives. We broadened and deepened our partnerships with many community organizations, human service providers, and town leaders. These include our extremely talented and committed Community Needs Assessment Steering Committee, who has been meeting monthly since last June. We did take the summer off. And they helped us every step of the way. And I just want to say on page 7 of the program book, we list the tremendously deep talent of our steering committee. We deepened our partnerships with the PTSO and Davis Place Youth Services. And the 3 organizations with the schools did many programs together this year. We supported and brought to Acton and Boxborough a new referral service called MSP2 Project Interface, as well as 2 really important and extremely popular community programs. The community speakers range from Michelle Gielan, who shared, and I'm quoting this because I'm not 100% sure, what it means, the science of igniting and sustaining positive change. With students and their parents, we had the program at the high school. We had 700 people come, and it was really fantastic to see kids there as well as their parents. We also brought Dr. Michael Thompson, and this was a program just for parents, very well attended, who had a really honest discussion with parents about the pressures that kids have to manage today. He talked about America's, not Acton and Boxborough, but America's preoccupation with performance-driven accomplishment and the emotional impact that it's having on our children. You'll see when we talk about the community needs assessment that all of these issues really resonate with the Acton and Boxborough residents. When we help bring Project Interface to Acton Boxborough, we knew that finding appropriate mental health services was a challenge for our residents. Often trying to seek services and information when someone was in crisis. As a little sneak preview to our community needs report, the community survey, we had 658 residents fill out the survey. It revealed that finding appropriate services was a very significant concern to the community as a whole, crossing all populations and all economic lines. Tonight, we're going to review the very real barriers that people are facing to accessing help and how it affects all populations. We're really grateful to the many people in this room and beyond who make our work possible. We're thrilled to share with you the results tonight of the Community Needs Assessment. It is live now on our website for everyone to read, and the report, as you'll see, it's really just a beginning. Where do we go from here? We're going to have to figure this all out together. So we look forward to that, and thank you so much again for coming tonight.